Hello, I'm here to talk about filmmaking EDC / multi-tools. Everyone will tell you, oh, I'm going to be an assistant camera. I'm going to be on a film set. What should I carry? And everyone goes, multi-tool, multi-tool. I disagree. I think these are useless on film sets. And I'm going to explain why. So this is a Leatherman Wave. I also have a SOG of some kind. I've got a bunch of multi-tools. I like multi-tools in general. I am a, kind of a Alton Brown, no unitaskers type guy. But I'm going to explain why this is not perfect for a film set. So first of all, what do we got? We got straight blade. We've got serrated blade. We've got a file and a saw. And you might need one of these on set, probably a straight blade, maybe. You don't use a knife a ton on set, but it does come up for sure. But so now you've got 4 of those. You're certainly not going to use a file. Well, never know, but generally not. I'm speaking from the camera department, so maybe G&E's got a different situation. Okay, inside. Pliers. We're going to get to these in a second. These are good for nothing. These they never work. Anyway, in here we've got Phillips head bit driver, and then on the other side there's a flathead if you open it somehow. Anyway, don't really use Phillips heads on set. There's no a lot of hex screws, but very few Phillips. And then in here there is a can opener. Never going to use it. And then over here you've got flathead, big flathead, which you will use a lot on set. A glasses screwdriver, precision screwdriver. Never going to use that. And scissors. Yeah. So what you've got here is a bunch of tools that you don't need. Uh-oh. What's that stuck on? Uh-oh. Did I just break this? Leatherman. What the fuck did it get stuck on? Okay, I like the SOG one better. I just grabbed the Leatherman because people like the Wave. Okay, apparently you can get stuck in the tools. Annoying. This is all you need. This is a James brand Ellis. This has flathead, right, for your tripod plates or whatever. You got a knife with serrations. I don't know if that's the DDC version alone. No, I think they have the dual or single if you want with no serrations. And then scissors. This is all you need. And then maybe a flashlight, maybe. And then one of these small rig or whatever company. I know Red makes one, hex key kit. Okay. This, without the flashlight even, these 2 things are way more effective when you're on set than this thing. Okay. And they're roughly the same size, but this has a bunch of tools you'll never need and it's heavier. This has all the tools you'll need and it's lighter. Now, the pliers. These, I got to open this thing. Now I'm scared to open this. So let's say you got to turn something. Okay. How's that going to turn? Like, that's no good, right? Maybe it's going to slip. Maybe, the pincheriness of it, the precision sort of situation there, that's good. But these are not effective for the type of torquing you're going to need to do on set. So in that case, and also these things, what the hell's going on? You need these. Now, these are by a company, I doubt this is a real company, called Glitter Sun. I can't remember the sort of genericized trademark name for these, but ostensibly they are locking jaws, right? So you'll see here, maybe you can see there's some teeth in there, and when they grab to something, see how they'll move and then they lock in, right? See that part, and then it's really tight. Let me see if I can get smaller things so you can kind of see. So, right, open, they'll do that, no problem. And then see that? And then they're absolutely just locked in there, and you can move anything that'll fit. And they make bigger ones, right? But that is far more effective than the pliers in a multi-tool. So yes, this is bigger than your multi-tool, but this collection alone will handle 90% of the problems you're going to run into on set. So while you might feel prepared with your cool little multi-tool, we don't, in the film industry, work with saws and files and can openers. You know, this is for camping. So be an adult, get a James brand. I don't work for James. I just like their stuff, and I also like James Draplin. But yeah, get one of these, which is just a knife and scissors and your flathead / pry bar. And then even on your small rig thingy here, you do have another tripod screwer. But you know what? I haven't worked on every set. I don't know. What you tell me. Am I wrong? Is there a tool or a multi-tool that has a tool that I should add to this idea? Because literally, this is all I carry when I go on set. This is it. I actually do have a T-handle tripod plate screwer, but I use this all the time as well. So yeah, that's my opinion. You let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Take care.